Jay-Z and Linkin Park's 2004 joint album Collision Course is the mother of all rap-rock collaborations. Linkin Park's Mike Shinoda called it quote-unquote fun, but it was more than that. It was a bold mix of genres, pushing music boundaries and showing mutual respect between artists. The 6-track album wasn't just a gimmick. It showed Jay-Z and Linkin Park's true appreciation for each other's music. Each song was a mashup of their hits, giving them a fresh vibe. From Numb, Encore, to Points of Authority, 99 Problems, it was a wild ride that left fans hungry for more. And fans loved it. Collision Course hit #1 on the Billboard 200, proving it was more than just an experiment, it was a hit. It showed that great music breaks barriers and lasts through time. But what was it that made this collaboration so special, so iconic, that it continues to resonate with fans even years later? Let's break it down. Back in February of 2004, a producer named Danger Mouse did something pretty cool. He took Jay-Z's The Black Album and mashed it up with the Beatles' classic White Album, creating what he called the Gray Album. It wasn't meant to be a big deal, just a fun experiment in mixing different musical styles. But the internet had other plans. The Gray Album spread like wildfire online, becoming a huge hit and catching the attention of music fans everywhere. MTV, always on the lookout for the next big thing, decided to capitalize on this trend. They came up with a series where they paired up famous bands with popular rappers for mashup collaborations. And one of the first names they reached out to was none other than Jay-Z. When MTV asked Jay-Z who he wanted to work with, he didn't hesitate for a second. He wanted to team up with Linkin Park. The band was already making waves in the rock world with their unique blend of heavy guitars and rap-style vocals. And Jay-Z saw the potential for something amazing. Jay-Z's manager got in touch with Linkin Park, and they were thrilled at the opportunity to work with such a legendary figure in the hip-hop world. They spent the next 9 months collaborating and experimenting, exploring the creative possibilities of mixing metal and rap. But it was Linkin Park's own Mike Shinoda who really took charge of the project. According to vocalist Chester Bennington, Mike was the driving force behind the collaboration, putting in the hard work to make sure that everything came together just right. While on tour, Linkin Park found themselves with some downtime in the back lounge of their bus. Armed with just a laptop and some recording software, Mike Shinoda, the band's multi-talented member, dove headfirst into the mashup project. With cupolas and instrumentals snagged from the web, he worked tirelessly, producing demos for 3 mashups in less than 2 days. When Jay-Z got wind of what Shinoda had cooked up, he was floored. In fact, his response was a simple, "Oh shit," clear sign that they were onto something special. From that moment on, it was all systems go. Shinoda and Jay-Z hopped on the phone along with their respective teams and made a plan. They weren't just aiming to create an EP. They wanted to craft something so incredible that MTV couldn't resist. They set out to raise the bar so high that it would be impossible for anyone to top what they were about to do. Now, what many didn't realize was that this project put Shinoda right in his element. Long before Linkin Park came onto the scene, he spent his days at home making mashups for fun, mixing tracks from 9 Inch Nails, Rage Against the Machine, and the Jackson 5 with vocals from Mobb Deep and Wu-Tang Clan. Shinoda honed his skills as a producer. "That's pretty much how I learned to produce when I was growing up," he revealed. "I've been doing this kind of stuff since the early 90s. The resulting EP, Collision Course, dropped on November 30th, 2004, and it was nothing short of groundbreaking. Major chunks of Linkin Park's hits from Hybrid Theory and Meteora collided with tracks from Jay-Z's The Black Album, The Blueprint, and more. Shinoda and Jay-Z traded files back and forth, fine-tuning their ideas for the songs. And when it came time to lay down the vocals, Shinoda, along with Linkin Park's Chester Bennington and Jay-Z, knocked it out of the park in just a few days. MTV, in collaboration with Warner Brothers, Machine Shop, Rockefeller, and Def Jam, had big plans for the mashup series they were cooking up. But when the dust settled, they decided to take a different route. On November 10th, 2004, they aired MTV Ultimate Mashups, Jay-Z vs. Linkin Park, a behind-the-scenes look at the making of the project. Fans got an inside peek at the creative process, along with a documentary covering Linkin Park and Jay-Z's electrifying concert at the Roxy Theater in West Hollywood on July 18th, where they showcased all 6 songs from the EP. Now, while Jay-Z had already dabbled in collaborations with The Roots and R. Kelly, and Linkin Park had their fair share of remixes with various artists, Collision Course was a first for both camps. Rock and rap fans alike were captivated by the inventive mashups they created. The album stormed onto the Billboard 200 chart, claiming the top spot. and the single Numb, Encore clinched the Best Rap Sung Collaboration Award at the 2006 Grammy Awards. But the story didn't end there. Jay-Z, who had supposedly hung up his performing hat, surprised everyone by joining Linkin Park on stage at the Grammys to deliver a show-stopping rendition of their Grammy-winning track. In a nod to the project's roots, they invited none other than Paul McCartney to join them. The former Beatle graciously accepted, and alongside Bennington and McCartney, they belted out segments of the Beatles' classic Yesterday. Jay-Z, sporting a white suit with a black t-shirt featuring John Lennon, and Bennington, looking sharp in a jacket and slacks, brought the house down with their unforgettable performance. Jay-Z summed up their approach to the project perfectly. "I'm not trying to be Linkin Park, I'm not trying to be Jay-Z. We're just here to bring our respective talents to the table, and we have fun with it." And fun they had indeed. Collision Course wasn't just a one-off release. It continued to thrive through multiple live shows and iconic performances. From their appearance at 2005's Live 8 extravaganza to their monumental Grammys performance of Numb, Encore with Sir Paul McCartney in 2006, and their historic doubleheader at Milton Keynes Bowl in 2008, Jay-Z and Linkin Park kept pushing the boundaries of the rap rock genre. Sure, there were some skeptics back in the day. NME famously begged, "Please God, someone make it stop." And The Guardian's one-star review claimed that on a musical level, nothing works. But fast forward 20 years, and Collision Course stands as a groundbreaking moment for nu metal. Despite the critics, the EP's sonics continue to resonate in rap, rock, and metal circles, with its enduring appeal leading to a double platinum certification in 2017. Collision Course was truly lightning in a bottle. While modern artists occasionally deliver unconventional collaborations, none have quite matched the scale and impact of this groundbreaking project. And while MTV played a pivotal role in bringing Jay-Z and Linkin Park together, the days of the network ruling the music industry are long gone. Beyond its commercial success, Collision Course served as a bridge between two distinct fan bases, introducing Linkin Park fans to Jay-Z's world of hip-hop, and vice versa. It was a testament to the power of music to transcend boundaries and bring people together, a sentiment that remains as relevant today as it did 2 decades ago. In an era where music discovery is often algorithm-driven and instant, the story of Collision Course serves as a reminder of a time when unexpected collaborations could spark genuine excitement and curiosity. It is a testament to the enduring appeal of creativity, innovation, and the unbridled passion that drives artists to push the boundaries of what's possible in music. So, what do you think about this iconic collaboration between Jay-Z and Linkin Park? Share your thoughts in the comments down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world of music.